Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be doing some mapping more of the prison. So as you can see, we've got the inmate side. This is pretty much all the inmate access except this room here. This is sort of the first room that is sort of going to be usable by COs. This is where they can interrogate a player, and also this is where they can charge a player. So guards are going to have to input charges. So whenever they catch an inmate doing something, that they'll have to bring him here. And what they'll have to do is they'll have to stand here. I'm going to put a little collision here so they can stand in the collision, and then the guard's going to have to come to the computer. The computer's going to open up and they're going to input charges into the player's pretty much save data. So all their charges are going to get like saved, and they'll be able to be seen on the computer, so the guard can see all the charges they've had and they can actually add new charges into the player. So that's that. But we've got to actually map the restricted side of the prison. This is pretty much where the guard side is going to be. So as you can see, I've just got a little bit of a start going here. We've also got some let me just double check this is all right. Yep, everything's looking good. Did I Yep, I done that right. Yep. Okay. Yep, everything's looking good. Alright, so I've also got some models that we can use that I want to, because like I'm thinking about making possibly a booking section, but also there's going to be like just a room. This is going to be really useless, but it's just going to add another room to the um, to the mix. So what am I looking for? Where is it? This a visitors section where people can come and what's this? Just a visitor section more. Okay. But that's the idea, for just to have a little visitor section. What's this window? Uh, okay. Maybe we can use that. But the idea is make a little visitor section, and also um, there's gonna like we're gonna extend that out. Do a hallway down here, and this is where the visitors room's going to be, and then there's going to be a line going up here, and then there's going to be another one of these. So as an inmate, to get to the restricted side, you have to get on this side first, and then you'll have to that's getting past this gate, and then you'll have to get past this gate by going by getting a restricted card somehow on this side, and then getting through the restricted doors. So, but that's the ID that I've got so far. So let me just double check again. Everything's good. Live chat. All right, beautiful. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. What I'm thinking actually, yeah, I think four is a good number. Or one, two. What's that? One, two, three. So yeah, we'll make it three. This is how we're gonna do it. So this, we have to edit the hallway. Okay, so this gets extended now. Alright, so now, alright, so how big is that gonna be? So that's gonna be that big. So we need at least one more here. Alright. So we need to add two to this side. Let's just grab both of these. This gets deleted for now. So there we go. Actually, yeah, we can make that wall like this. Uh, uh, Interesting. I'm gonna have to go like this just to make it work, because that's slightly off for some reason. Alright, now same thing here. Okay, there's a slight hallway like size difference, but what can we do? So now I could do this the fast way and go. Okay, okay. It's a slight little difference here, but this is going to be on the edge properly. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Alright. Oh, what? So 8's 9, that's, oh, okay, whatever it wants to be, it will be. Hopefully that's gonna connect properly. We'll make it connect. Alright, so now we've got a bit of room to put the visitors room. Now we have to halve this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, beautiful. Is that in? It's not in line with that. Okay. Well, anyway, I want one going down the middle here. And possibly put the door straight across there. Right, so Beautiful. So this is where another one of these things are going to be, but there's going to be a floor within the system because there needs to be. There's going to be a door here, so if you can get into this section and then through this door, you can pretty much get around this gate that's going to be here. Yeah, I should put it straight in so we know where it is. No, not that one. What is it? It shouldn't be in here. Okay, it's not in that one. Oh, that's right, it's in this one. That's the one I'm using. It should be 180 for it to make the sense, meaning the lock side, because there's not two locks. Let's just call it that. Okay. Okay. So that's going to be the visitors room. Let me quickly check up on you guys. Everything going good? Yep. Okay. And there's going to be one here. This is going to be the floor in the system. Okay. This is where the offices are going to be, here. And leaving room on here for this side for other rooms. But we can probably just extend this now. Oh, whoa, what happened here with the roof? Oh, wow. Please be over. And it isn't. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Yep. I want this to be fairly long. Let's just save everything. Oh, I don't think we'll have a super big thing. Hey, we can get on this side. Pretty much do a little fake end cap thing here, so it looks like it continues, but it doesn't. Because this is just where I'm going to stop it for now. some floors and it will look good. Oh, you're gonna be able to walk down here, so I should finish it. Right, I think the hallway's done now. Oh, what happened here? Alright, so that's the layout for now anyway. Gives me more space here on this side, and we can also extend this out to do stuff. But right now, there's going to be an office here for this stream, and then a little, what's it called? So that is the hallway done, I believe. Yeah. So actually, yeah, this is gonna get moved over to. Okay. There's the restricted side from that point onwards. Draw a line. Oh no, see, it's got to be on this side of that. Interesting. All right, so we're bringing it here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, then it's going to be in there. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever that is. You know what? We're going to do it like that. Yeah, that's the inside of that. All right. That's good. That's as much space as we got there. All right. So I believe the hallway's done now. Now we can start focusing on the rooms. Alright, starting to fill out the room, so how big's it gonna be? So two more either side. Is that too big? Is that gonna be too big? No, we'll just do it like that. Alright, that's sort of what it's gonna look like. We'll see how big it needs to be. Beautiful height. Perfect height. That was lucky. Where should they be? Well, I think that's gonna work. Then we can have like a stool. One of these things. What happened here? Why is that so small, man? Okay. What? That's what it's going to look like. We only need to go one more over. It'll be the same. We'll probably bring that over heaps more actually. Bring it over 100. Alright, let's just do it like that. Just make it that big, man. Just now can play a walk around, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna make it like that. But what we're gonna do, that needs to come over. What's going on here, man? $50. 50. That's not 50. Is it? Why is that different? Ah, interesting. That's where it is. It's off-centered. Okay. Now we go 50 from there. I mean, that's just gonna work. There's not gonna be much room, logically. Okay, alright. There we go. This can be that. That's it. We'll just have an empty room back here where it doesn't even make sense where they're coming from, the visitors. But that's what we're gonna have. Come on. Okay. Hmm. We're only gonna fit two more. Okay, so it's not the same width as the floor. So we'll just get rid of this. think that works. So it's now off-centered big time. So I'm just gonna delete this bazinga, and I can't. Interesting. We're gonna have to censor this. Okay, so we need to halve it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one we want. And we want to bring it to that line there. Right there, boom. That's centered. I could actually delete this one. Yep, this one. This one. And this one. So now so we're just going to be slightly smaller there, but it's going to be centered. Beautiful. That's going to be us. Oh, I mean, can we just put like a... Yeah, it looks too dark over there. So we need to duplicate that and go... And go right like that. It's going to look good like that. Duplicate. How you doing, Mr. Ismoil? Hopefully I pronounced that right. Welcome to the stream, mate. Shout out to the for watching. So now I've got to do that same thing here, which I could go like this. Beautiful. Maybe we can do one click, 1.5 maybe? Bring it over to 2 clicks. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. So these can actually get moved over more. I'll check up on the thing in a second. That's where I want it to be, right there, bang. Gives us a little, oh, this is going to be right next to that. Interesting. Oh, well, it's just going to have to be like that. Ah, no, see, you can't, it can't. So let's maybe move it over a touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that going to be alright? Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check up on the comments. I like Unreal Engine. You create your own game. Yes, Unreal Engine's mad. I can't believe Epic Games gave us access to it. You know what I mean? It's by far the best engine. I don't care what anyone says about unoptimizing. I think you can easily make an unoptimized game in Unreal Engine. But if your game's unoptimized, it's not the engine's fault. It's your fault. There might be some unoptimized things, but I don't think Unreal Engine's really good for building massive open world games. I think you might have to implement your own technology and stuff like that for that to work. 735. That's exactly where we want it. Beautiful. Now I need to make this back wall, which I could do from here. Uh, uh, oh, how's that gonna work? I'm gonna have to do the edge of this. I'm pretty sure that's where it needs to be. Yep. Grab this. Maybe we can pump a few props here, like uh, like an emergency button. 180 on that. So we want it to be the same as the light. Okay. Is that height too high, I think? Yeah, we'll leave it there like that. So that's the one we want. Duplicates. This is where we want it. Uh, That is, this is going to be it. It needs to move over another 10, I think. Yep. Uh, okay, I think that's good. That's about centered. That's about centered. Ah, see, look, that's not the same there. Alright, there we go. We've got a couple of details there. Was there another comment? How many years have you been working with Unreal Engine? Do you have ready games on Steam? I've been working with Unreal Engine since early 2023, so about 2.5 months now. I mean, 2.5 years now. But beforehand, I was programming San Andreas multiplayer servers for over 14 years, so I'm pretty much seasoned in programming. But yeah, about 2.5 years with Unreal Engine, and I don't have any games on Steam. This is the game that I'm. This will be my first game that I make, which will be on Steam. What else can we put? Oh, something crashed. I hope everything was saved. Oh wow. Right. But that should be like what I want to do is maybe put like just one more thing next to the door. Might put a light switch. And then I can do the decal, and then that's that room done, and then we can start building out the office. If we've got enough time, we should. Oh, I'll just keep going. We'll be going for an hour. I'll just keep going how long it takes. Shout out to 3 viewers. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, beautiful. The lights are still here. Alright, that's good. Oh, we're gonna have to put a door here, man. Just so it makes sense. Or should we do it there? Nah, then you're gonna be able to see. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Maybe, what else did I want? I want like a little... Just a little bit more detail. Little light switch. Alright. I mean, that's just going to work for now. Pretty much a useless room. We need to drop a door in now. It's interact type none, access type restricted. Restricted door. Why is that? Okay. The hell is this? Is door open? Oh, it's in the door data. Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense, alright. Uh, what I can do now is visits. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, that's gonna make sense. But you can't really get in there because it's restricted, but it just makes another room, you know what I mean? So now I can go to here, duplicate that, call it visits. I don't know why some of them look, I mean, has this got spacing on it? No? Alright. There's visits. There's the visits done. Yeah, it's a prison role-playing game. Pretty much works the way 5M works, where it's multiplayer driven, like player driven. So you can either be an inmate or a CO prison guard, and it's pretty much just role-playing. Right now I'm actually mapping the restricted side of the prison, so there's certain areas inmates can access, like the rec room, the cafeteria, and they're not locked in their cell all the time. There's only a small period of time where you're actually locked in after it goes through the cycle and the routine sort of starts again. It ends with you sort of it ends with head count, so you have to do a head count, and then the head count is pretty much you going back to your cell and then getting locked in for a couple of minutes and then getting let back out, and the routine starts again, sort of thing. But right now, we just built the visit section, which has turned out pretty good. So we've got the visit section, and now we're going to build an office section. So what we can do, office. All right, so uh, yeah, game about prisons. Yeah, so oh man, I'm gonna need this too. Okay, this is gonna be a big one. Bang, bang, cut, save, exit, paste. What? There it is there. Man, hmm, that's gonna be the office. Oh, oh, might as well move the whole thing over, man. Oh, one click, man. Alright, there we go. So now I can go. How big is this office gonna be? I reckon we'll just go two more. It's a pretty big office. But we'll at least get this office. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit too big. What do you reckon? I think we're just gonna take one of these off. Alright, I think that's big enough for an office. Oh, okay, beautiful. Oh, okay. So the wall's just gonna be, yes, because it's like that. Okay. Alright. So now we've got our office. So need a back wall now. And then kind of start, probably put the doors in and then just get a feel of this place up with desks. So you're going to be able to come in and loot desks to be able to find random things like you might have to get a maintenance card, get on this side, come into the office, get a restricted card, maybe then get through here and then you can get to this side. We'll have to work it out over time anyway, so. But what I can do is go like this. Beautiful. So there's our office. Just so we've got something else, you know, a couple more things built, getting closer to finishing the map. How long have we been going for, but? An hour and 15 minutes. Shout out to the two watching. What I might do, because this, like, mapping all these offices is going to be a fair bit. I mean, all these office desks and stuff. Can probably fit 2 rows. Maybe one big row down the middle or something. But that's actually going to take way longer than an hour or so to get all that done. But what I might do is I might just finish up the stream now, and then tomorrow's stream we'll map out this building, this room. So we can map out this room just so we've got some offices, so we've got some, you know, ways to get over to the restricted side and grab things that you can't really get your hands on until you get over here. But that's probably what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave that, and then tomorrow we'll come in and we'll map out this office. But yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna leave the stream. I think everything looks good here. Yep. Alright, so we've got a nice little room for the offices. But that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to finish up now. Maybe work on some other more coding stuff, but I'll leave it for tomorrow's stream. And we'll jump in tomorrow and we'll map out that building. It should be pretty much as simple as just like dropping down, maybe making blueprints of desks. So then we can duplicate the desk a couple times. Maybe make different variations so then we can have heaps of them. And then we're not just laying heaps of objects on desks and heaps of desks and stuff. But actually, let me see. Oh, thunder. So there we go. There's the office. But that's probably where I'm going to leave this stream, guys. So thanks for watching. We're going to leave it like that. I'm going to save this as after stream, and then yeah, tomorrow we'll get into the offices and we'll build all that out, and then we have a restricted area to work with, and then we can start doing all the restricted code and stuff. But I think that's good. Yeah. So we've got space from here. And space. Oh, this is going to have to get moved back. Let me just quickly do this while I remember. Let's just do 50. 1, 2. That's going to work. 3. I'm just going to go 1, 2. Just in there. So I want to be on this side, so this is sort of separating everything. So it's just in there, and it's on this side of the wall. Just. Alright. that would work. Oh, I guess I can make it go there. Alright, so that's going to work. We'll leave it like that. So let's exit this. So there we go, guys. That's probably where I'm going to leave your stream. So let me quickly save that. And if you're new to the stream or you're wondering what this game is, jump into the description. Jump into the description on YouTube. I've got a link to the devlogs and also a link to the other live streams of me coding, and also the Discord. There's also a game Discord. So if you want to be up to date with all the testing announcements when we start announcing for testers and that, make sure you join the Discord. And yeah, so. Probably, yeah, well, 100% tomorrow I'm going to do a stream and we're going to map out the office. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to leave your stream. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.